repeating action? Does annual mean monthly or yearly? Does annual mean happening once a year? Is it relating to a period of 1 year? You shouldn't ask all these questions at once. You should give some of them. If you catch that they understood the topic, you shouldn't ask 7 or 6 questions. It's not necessary. It's a waste of time. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, the next part of my presentation, lesson plan approaches. There are several modules of lesson plan approaches, and most commonly used of them are PPP, TTT, ESA. We use these approaches, but maybe we don't know how they are called, or we don't use them correctly. Yes? Now, let's consider all of them one by one. PPP, presentation, practice, production. It's used when explaining a new topic or grammar material stages, and we should allow students 15 or 20 minutes. First stage is presentation. Let's imagine that we cover the topic present perfect tense. We'll give present perfect in context. As I have said before, we don't explain the grammar material. We use the situational presentation method to introduce grammar. For example, we have the picture of a girl and other pictures which are related to this girl. Then we ask, who and what do you see in this picture? Then they try to guess. This is a girl. Maybe she wants to see the Eiffel Tower. You say no. She wants to go to Paris by plane. To travel to Paris by plane? No. Then they try to guess. Maybe she was in Paris and she flew there by plane? Yes. Yes, it is. Then you write, she has been to Paris on the blackboard. And you should pay attention, students' attention to the structure of the sentence. Has been. Okay. Next part is practice. You explain that present perfect is used to indicate a link between past and present. The time is before now. Before now, you know, yes, present perfect is before now. But the result is the main important for us, the result, not the action itself. Then you write the sentence and do practice. Here you can give 2 kinds of tasks, controlled task and less controlled task. For controlled tasks, you give them 2 easy grammar exercises. For example, to put an auxiliary verb have or has. It's not so difficult, but if they can complete the task, you shouldn't give them another task. You don't waste your time. Yes? If they are not able to complete the task, you should give 1 more easy task, grammar task. Then less controlled task. Here, more complex task is given to students. For example, you should describe the picture using present perfect tense. It's more complicated task. And the last stage is production. All the lessons should be ended with speaking. Speaking is not answering the questions during the lesson or reading the exercise sentences. It's not speaking. Real speaking is creating a dialogue or an interview, maybe talking about their thoughts. Yes, it's speaking.
Describe the picture.
Yes. They can they describe picture in the practice part. And here in production, they should make their own topics. Maybe what they have done before from their thoughts. Maybe they have never been to Astana, but they tell as if they have been to Astana, yes, and they have seen Bayterek and other places of interest in Astana. This is PPP, presentation practice production.